Education is a discipline that is concerned with methods of teaching and learning in schools or school-like environments, as opposed to various non-formal means of socialization. According to social scientists, education is termed enculturation. As societies grow to be more complex, the quantity of knowledge to be passed on from one generation to another becomes more than what an individual can possess. Hence, they must evolve a selective and efficient means of cultural transmission. The outcome, the school and the specialist called a teacher. This is the case with 30-year-old Muhammad Nasser, who lived with his family in a small community in the Federal Capital Territory called Kuchibedna. Muhammad Nasser was 15 at the time and had no prior knowledge of the importance of formal education, as cattle herding, which is the backbone of the Fulani culture, was his priority. His story changed when the new head teacher was transferred to the local community's public primary school. This is LEA Primary School Kuchibedna, a local community in Gwarimpa where Muhammad Nasser first started his elementary school. This is Hajara Musa, who was the head teacher in this school when Muhammad Nasser first started out. What can you say about this very primary school?
This very primary school, I would say it is the foundation of me managing a school, because this is my first school of posting as a school head. And about this school, we started from the scratch, but today we have grown to a certain level. Though I am no longer the head teacher, but I'm one of the pioneer head teachers in this school, the second head teacher of this school.
Okay, so this is where Muhammad Nasser first started?
This is where Muhammad Nasser first started his school. After primary 3, he now moved to Kaduna State.
Ina ƙara mika ma Allah godiya wanda ya sa na fara primary daga nan Kuchibana ta sanadiyan Hajiya Hajara wacce ta zo ta samu iyayenmu ta encouraging ɗinsu akan sa yaransu a karatu. Daga nan da na fara daga nan sai na wuce Kaduna, na je na ci gaba da primary ina, na koma daga primary wanda Kaduna tun da na je na gama, na shiga secondary shi ma na gama. Akan ni'iman da Allah ya mu abin shi bangaren karatu na da na secondary da na primary din gabaki da duka both side na hada, bangaren larabci da turanci gabaki da. Sannan kuma Allah bisa ikon shi yasa na yi haddan Qur'ani shi ma gabaki da a can Kaduna. Na yi diploma har guda 2 akan computer. Daga nan na fara tunanin ya za a yi ci gaba da jami'a.
Muhammad Nasser, who has now graduated with a second-class upper in education from the University of Africa in Sudan, wants to broaden his academic pursuit.
Sannan kuma banda wanda mai zuwa ta sama, in Allah yarda zai kasance menene on 17 October kenan. In Allah da zan sake koma Sudan, zan dora masa suna in Allah yarda a inda na tsaya da izinin Allah.
Hajara Musa, who was the head teacher of Kuchibedna Primary School, narrates the zeal behind the call for children in that local community, particularly the Fulanese, to attend school.
The brain behind bringing Nasser into the school comes as a result of being posted to LEA Primary School, Kuchibedna, and it was then a traditional community. The villagers, the Bagis, and the Fulanis were the only people living in Kuchibedna before the coming of Sahara Estates. I was the pioneer head teacher of LEA Primary School, Kuchibedna, who it is now known as Sahara Estate. On getting to the school, I found out that there was no any catchment area within Kuchibedna. I had a second thought. What do I do to stabilize the school? I inherited 113 pupils in the school that has no school site. So I have to strategize. What do I do to make LEA Primary School, Kuchibedna, a school? So within my wisdom, I say, why not go to the Fulanis? Because after the Gbagis, there were no any other languages, because it was mainly the traditional community that had just about 16 households. So I tagged in my logbook of Elie Kuchibe now today, when you get to the logbook, every September 9 is a mobilization day to go out, reach the Fulanis that are nomads, bring their children to school. So we now have to embark on a project, mobilization and sensitization.
Muhammad Nasser and his father came all the way from Kaduna State, where he was able to finish his primary and secondary school to look for the brain behind his success story.
Alhamdulillah, kamar hanyoyin da muka bi har Allah ya kaddara wannan yaron namu ya kai wannan level. Kin san mu makiyaya ne, kuma wata rana za a same mu nan, wata rana za a same mu can. To inda muka je muka zauna a nan gwarin Fagaladima, Allah ya azurta mu da wata mata wadda aka kira Hazara, kuma ita ta zo ta shiga gidanmu ne. Muna hira, ita ce mana ta ga yara da yawa lokacin da dabbobi suke dawowa. Ita ce mana, wane? He na amsa. Ya ce, kuna da yara haka mu? Na ce, muna da yara haka. Ya ce mana, da Allah yaran nan ba wai kiwo ba ta da amfani ba, tana da amfani. Amma ilimi tana da amfani.
With this achievement, Nasser is calling on both the government and individuals to invest in education. He describes it as a bedrock to civilization.
Ina jan hankali akan misali gwamnati, daga kan shugaban ƙasa har zuwa gwamnoni, zuwa ciyamomi, su ƙara mai da hankali akan education, especially primary education, secondary education da jami'o'in gabaki ɗaya domin samun ci gaban ƙasarmu.
Every parent, individual, in any little way you can help to make a person be. It is a pride and marvelous in my eyes that my product has reached a higher level of education.
Nigeria's central government has been dominated by instability since declaring independence from Britain, and as a result, the unified set of education policies has not yet been fully implemented. Regional differences in quality, curriculum and funding characterizes the education system in Nigeria. According to a recent survey conducted by UNICEF, Nigeria currently has the largest population of out-of-school children in the world. The only way to curtail this is to give education the attention it deserves.